Good bookkeeping can really be the difference between making a business successful or it failing. I know this isn't fun for you to actually have to focus on your bookkeeping. That's why in this video, I am going to give you my top 5 strategies that business owners need to know about. But before we jump in, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any wealth building information. Now, let's get after it. As a tax professional, I cannot tell you how many business owners are so confused. You're good at making money, but you're not that good at understanding what you need to keep your books and records together. So number 1, you need to understand what you need to do your bookkeeping. You need source documents. And source documents mean you need your bank statements, you need your credit card statements, all your PayPal account statements. If you're using a merchant like Stripe or whomever you are utilizing, you have to make sure that you have your source documents all together. And your source documents are not your bookkeeping. They are the ingredients that we need in order to do the bookkeeping. That's the number 1 strategy I want to make sure that you understand as a business owner. Categorize your expenses into the proper categories. So many of you think that a bank statement is your profit and loss. You think this is how much money came in, my deposits, and at the end, that's going to be my profit, what I have left over. It's not, people. You have to categorize your expenses. And let me give you an example. Many of you purchase things off of Amazon. Amazon is not a category. What did you purchase it for? Is it office supplies? Is it marketing? Is it something you're going to sell on Amazon, like inventory? We have to have the appropriate categories according to GAAP, generally accepted accounting principles. And I know that's a concept for you, but you have to realize that you have to categorize those expenses from your credit card statement, from your cash receipts, from your bank statements into the proper categories so that we know exactly what you're spending your money on. And more importantly, you know what you're spending your money on. That is one of the things that business owners really need to track, where they're spending their money and what categories they're spending their money in. Make sure you get monthly financial statements. And you're probably wondering, Carla, what are monthly financial statements, right? As business owners, we pretty much know how much money we're making month over month. But I am going to tell you, as a tax professional, as an accountant, as a strategist, I need to see your monthly financial statements. I need to see all of your income for January, along with all the expenses for January that shows your net profit. And it's not just your bank statement. Monthly financial statements include a profit and loss form that shows net profit. It includes a balance sheet. You're probably wondering, what is a balance sheet? A balance sheet shows me all of your assets, the money you have in bank, your equipment, your cars, who owes you, along with your liabilities. Who do you owe money to? What's on your credit card balances, plus your net equity in your business. So you have to have a balance sheet and you need to have a general ledger. A general ledger shows every transaction by date, by account. That is so important that you get those 3 financial statements: profit and loss, balance sheet, general ledger, every single month and on an annual basis to prepare your taxes and to know how your business is doing. So important for you to mind your business. Choose the right software, but more importantly, the right person to operate the software. Man, I am so incredibly sick and tired of being sick and tired of you guys utilizing QuickBooks and all of a sudden you guys are accountants. Hold on a moment. I went to school for 4 years to get my degree in accounting and then 2 more years to get my master's in taxation. And I've been doing this for like 20 some odd years. I know accounting. So my question for you is, how does QuickBooks, and you're not having a degree in accounting, make you able to do your accounting records? I'll wait. QuickBooks is a great tool, but you need somebody that knows what they're doing, because so many times when we get QuickBooks accounts from these business owners that are great at business, Their transactions are backwards. They're not in appropriately. QuickBooks is great, but the right person operating it is even more important. That would be like me driving a Lamborghini and I don't even know how to drive. It doesn't matter what vehicle I'm in if I'm going to crash it. So stop letting people crash your financial statements because they don't know what they're doing. As a business owner, you need to mind your business. That is exactly why you need to like, you need to comment, and you need to subscribe so I can keep you updated on all things business, tax, and wealth building.